Hey guys, it's Selena and welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to do a basic makeup tutorial on how to get this nice little, I want to say like smoky eye type of thing, you know. If you want to learn how to do this, just stay tuned. If not, go ahead and click off because this is going to be a makeup tutorial. So if you don't want to watch, exit the video and stay tuned and we'll get started in just a few minutes. So first things first, you want to make sure that you moisturize your skin. So I already did that, moisturized, ready to go. You want to make sure that you go ahead and put your primer on. And for me, the primer that I am actually going to be using is a new primer that I actually just bought. So I am pretty excited to test this product out. For the primer that I am going to be using, it's going to be this one, which is the NYX brand, and it is a primer for hydrating. So I'm actually pretty excited to use this product, and let's hope it comes out working good. The next thing you're going to want to do is just apply a good small amount to your finger, and then just go from there. And I'm just going to place it right here, basically on like my nose area. And then for this part, I'm actually going to put them on my eyelids because I am going to be putting eyeshadow and I want it to be able to stay for the whole night. Voila! Our primer is done. It is done. So now, I actually feel it kind of cold. It feels a little fresh. Feels good. Fresh is good. So, once you have your primer on, which is your base, we're going to get started and jump into the next step, which is your foundation. But I'm going to be using the Kat Von D Lock It Foundation. And look at that bottle work. Awesome. And it is going to be in Light 47. So I want to apologize in advance in case if you hear any growling or any like high-pitched barks. I do have dogs and they are barking at people who pass by. So I went out and I bought a beauty blender knockoff. It's not really a beauty blender. This is actually called Real Techniques by Sam and Nick. And it is the orange little like beauty blender. It has this like nice little flat surface, as you can see, and then on the other end it is pointy. So the one thing is, one of my friends told me that you have to moisten it, like you have to get it wet a little bit. Now what we're going to do is I'm going to apply just a little bit of foundation on my beauty blender. And I do it in like a little line type of thing, that way it'll be easier. So just like that, we're going to go through and start like dabbing it. And normally the foundation, I only like to use it because I do get a lot of redness right here around my nose area. So that is something I would really like to cover. So let's start blending. Love this stuff, you guys. Love it. Works awesome, you know. Alright, so once you already have your foundation down, the next thing that I am going to do is, what was it? My eyeshadow. Keep forgetting. I keep forgetting. So the next thing you're going to do is I am going to use the Kat Von D Interstellar palette and this one, and I am going to use the Anarchy palette as well. We are going to start off with the Anarchy palette, and the first color that I am going to use is going to be this one right here on the corner, which is called Tiny Death. My little brush, which is this one, we're gonna go ahead and get on in there, lightly brush it on, of course. And the reason I do love this one is because it does have some glitter in it. So, I mean, who doesn't love glitter, right? And then for this, you guys, honestly, like I am actually gonna go all the way up to like my eyebrow. Just so that like when you move, it has that little shimmer there as well. So the next thing you want to do is you want to go ahead and grab your little pointy brush, and what I'm going to do with this one is I'm going to go in with this beautiful little light pink right here, and we're going to go through on the inner part of the eye, and then go ahead and start from inward, work your way out. And for this, I always bring it down like to the underneath the eye as well, to give that like part of your eye a little bit of shimmer. All right, and there is one eye done. So in the inner part of your eye, once you're already done with that, the next thing that I am going to do is I am going to work on the middle part of my eye. So I'm going to grab another different brush, e.l.f. brush, Professionals Studio one, and it is white, and then this is what the tip would look like. Interstellar palette. And with this one, I am actually going to go in with this color right here. I honestly cannot tell you the name of it, like if my life depended on it. And we're going to work on the middle of the eyes. Let me just get started on the middle part of my eye, because I look cray-cray with only half my makeup done. So, back again. So now we're going to go ahead and start from like the middle-ish and brush it out. I love this color. It's so pretty. And then the one thing too that I do is I go all the way to the crease of my eyelid. All the way. Another thing that I'm going to do is I am going to make sure that I am like highlighting basically like the crease of my eye. So with that, I am going to go through, and so I'm going to go in with this color right here. It's like a nice little silver color, and we are going to use our pointy brush again, and then you're going to work on the crease. And then right now you don't really have to blend it, because at the end, once you add the black, then we're going to go through and we're going to blend it. Next thing that you're going to want to do is, of course, a lot of you go through and like you can highlight like the bottom part of your eye. Go ahead and use the same color right here that I used before, and I'm going to do the bottom part of my eye. So we're going to start from the outer corner and work your way in to meet the other part that you had already done. And for this, a lot of you can use black, you can use brown, green, whatever color you want. This is just to match like the top part of my eye, and that way it won't be so bold. So once you have that done, you can see that we have like the crease done and everything. The next thing you're going to want to do is you're going to want to go through and get black. So I'm going to go through with this brush once again, and I'm going to try to do just like a little light black. And then of course I do have black right here, and this honestly guys, like, okay, this black is like so awesome, and I just love it because it looks like it's just freaking charcoal. Like, it just looks like it glides on like charcoal. Look at that. Like, isn't that amazing? It's just beautiful. So now we're going to do this on your eye. And I like to start from like my bottom, like my eyelashes, and then just like lightly like dab and work my way out. And there's your black. Now we are going to go in with our e.l.f. smudge brush, which is this one. And we are going to start blending. Yum. bun. So I am going to start and work my way out because I want to blend the black. And there you have it. And there you have it, folks. Eyes halfway done. Before you actually put on your eyelashes, you are going to want to go through and do your eyeliner first, but only because that way it doesn't come out as thick after you put your eyelashes on. So what you're going to do is you're going to start from the bottom corner, like follow the under eyelid and go up. So you're going to start from the bottom. Light stroke. That's it. I'm not, like, this is so not funny because it's hard to do eyeliner when you write with only like one hand. So anyways, from the bottom and up. So once you have the basic lines, it doesn't matter if they're crooked, you can go in and fix them. Now you're going to want to go through and start from the inner corner and work your way out on your eyeliner. So let's do that. Start from the inner corner and work your way out. Normally what I do is once I already have like the basic line, what I do is I go through from the main line that I did and I work my way inward. So that's what I'm going to do. There's the first one, and it's not perfect, but we're going to go through and we're going to fix it, so no worries. So once you already have your eyeliner, the next thing you're going to want to do is you're going to want to go ahead and grab your fake eyelashes, and it does have two sides to it. As you can see, one side is shorter than the other side. The next thing is, because one side is shorter, this side is shorter, so what you're going to do is you're going to put this side over here on the inner corner of your eye. And I'm going to go ahead and attempt to do this on camera. It might come out shitty, but hey, if it helps you guys, it helps you guys, right? I actually had a little bit of glue on this one because I attempted to put it on and I failed miserably because I forgot to put my eyeliner first. So that being said, we're going to go through and apply a little bit of glue with the Salon Perfect one, and these are actually Salon Perfect eyelashes, and they're in the number, I want to say 110 in black. Once you have your eyelash glue on your eyelashes, well, on your eyelash, you're going to want to go through, and normally I just use my fingers. You're going to want to place it on your eye from the inner corner. Ooh, starting from the inner corner going out. And I do have tweezers to be able to help me push it down just so that it can stay stuck. And there's your first set. And of course you can tell the white from like the glue, but I have a neat little trick, if you haven't seen my other video, to show you how to get rid of that white. So the next thing you're going to want to do is grab your other eyelash and do the same thing. And there you go. So once you have your eyelashes on, I actually have this palette, which is the contouring kit from Hard Candy, and of course, once again, not tested on animals. And they have 3 cream colors and 2 powder colors. And it even tells you how to do it on the back, which is nifty. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to grab the brush that it comes with, and it does come with a brush. It's already wearing out, but this is one end and this is the other end. The Hard Candy brush, guys. And I am going to grab some of the blend one, which is this one. It's to go ahead and just put in a little bit of like blending bronzer on the bottom sides of your cheek, or however you want to call it. I'm going to do it with the fuzzy brush, sorry. Fuzzy brush instead. We're going to use a fuzzy brush. Then I'm going to go through right here. Just like so. And then do the same thing with the other side. And guys, make sure that you go all the way up to like your hairline, because then you're going to have that like empty gap there, you know? And it should look like so. Nice and pretty. Awesome. It looks awesome. So now what I'm going to do is, it also comes with a little highlighter right here on the which is the last, very, very last one. I'm going to go through with that one as well. But for me personally, I'm going to use one of my own brushes, because sometimes this brush just doesn't do, it's just too big, you know. So I'm going to go through with my Sonia Kashia brush, and this does have like an angle to it in a way. And I'm going to go through and grab some of the highlight, and I'm going to put it on my nose, right here down the middle. Just to give my nose a little bit of highlight, you know. And the same thing on the top of my cheek area. The chin right here on the bottom underneath your lip, just to make your lip stand out. You want to do it on the top of your lip, on your Cupid's little bow right here, just so that it highlights the top of your lip. So we're going to do that. After that, now what I'm going to do is I'm going to go in with this beautiful big fluffy brush. Oh, you can see all this stuff. Fluffy brush. And I am going to do a blush, but I'm going to use my little booklet here from Physicians Formula. Love this cute little bow. I actually got this on sale as well. And then it has 4 different colors on the inside as well. So what I do is I just mix it all up, counterclockwise, clockwise, mix it. Then I'm just going to apply a little bit on my cheekbones. And voila, there you have it. I'm going to grab my pointy brush, and to go ahead and get rid of like the little weirdness of the eyeliner, you're gonna go in with your black, with your eyelashes. Go in with black right here, and what we're gonna do is just grab a little bit on your pointy brush, and then just go through the top of your eyelashes. So once you have your eyeliner, next thing you're going to want to do is you're going to want to apply your mascara, which is also the Kat Von D mascara. And you're going to also apply this over your fake eyelashes. Yes. So do the same thing. Now that you already have your mascara, you have all the other stuff, all the other good stuff on, last thing you're going to want to do is the lips. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go in with, because I went a little bit dark on like the eyeshadows and stuff like that, what I'm going to do is I'm going to use a Wet n Wild one, and this is an orange. It's called What's Up Doc. It's this one. And it is Wet n Wild, of course. So we're going to go through and we're going to apply some of that on the lips. And then another trick I learned is if your lipstick is way too bright, which in this case this one is really bright and I want it darker because I'm going more for like a dark look, I'm going to go with my e.l.f. cream eyeliner, and what I'm going to do is I'm just going to grab a little bit on my pinky, just like that, as you can see, and I'm just going to go over my lipstick. look in case if you want to do this, you could always do that. Alright guys, so that's all I have for you today. So if you enjoyed this video, make sure that you hit that thumbs up button so that you can see more every Monday. I do several different things on my YouTube channel. Like, it's not just makeup, it's not just like rants, it's like a little bit of here and there, you know, it's mixtures. But if you like this video, hit the thumbs up, make sure you subscribe, and also make sure to follow me on all of my social medias. That way you can stay tuned to see what's going to be posted every Monday. See you later, guys. Thanks for watching. Bye.